Hello again, everybody. I'm JimmyTheSaint, and welcome back to Shadowgate. A shooting star. This one looks like a tree. There's a glyph that resembles a tree carved in it, yep. This rune resembles 3 triangles stacked as a pyramid. This rune resembles the blowing wind. And this rune resembles an eagle in flight. Okay, so... now what do we do with them all? Can't use them on each other. Wait a minute. No. I just noticed that there's a hand, there's a picture of this star on this, and then 4 vertical lines on that. Read the description again. This stone tablet has various glyphs carved into it. Several symbols resonate with you. A hand, followed by a pointed star, which is clearly this, and 4 vertical lines. See those right there. I still don't know what to do with the glyphs yet, but we're getting closer. We're figuring things out here. We're finding more stuff every time. Let's go back and see if there's anything else we missed anywhere. Why is that glowing? Wait a minute. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? You step in for a closer look at the reflection cast upon the floor by the stained glass window. Cast from the stained glass window, the moonlight highlights a section of the floor. So one particular square I can... oh my god, what is that? You grab a hold of the edge of the stone and pry it up. A bleached skull grins at you from the hole. Look at it. This skull has a symbol emblazoned on its forehead. You can't help but feel you've seen this before. You pull the skull from its hiding place, placing it in your satchel. Oh. That's not that skull. That's one I had from the beginning. This skull has a symbol emblazoned on its forehead. Where did we see that? There were skulls. I don't remember. What does Yorick say? The wizards would not have placed so many powerful runes throughout the castle if they did not have some greater purpose. Perhaps you should take them for yourself. Yeah, I have. Something with this skull. There was a skull missing at the very beginning of the game. Where was it? How do I get back there? The very beginning, there was a doorway. Like at the very beginning, there was a doorway with a missing skull. We'll go back and try it there, I think. Alright, back here at the beginning, an ornate stone archway with skulls. Yes, replete with carved skulls frames an ominous entrance. And they all have, you can just barely see it, but they all have a rune on their head. I didn't really notice that before, but... so this has got to be where you use it. Use the wizard skull on... biggity bam! Ah! The skull seems to leap from your hands and into the slot in the archway. Faint sounds deep within the castle walls signal something has happened. Well, what has happened? Relight my torch. It did something similar to that. Let me check this. You lean in close, look at the open hatch. The stone compartment harbors a strange mechanism. It did that. Yeah, nothing's changed here. Okay. shit. Rushing water deep within the castle. Okay, yeah. Let's see what that just did. I think that's just what we did earlier. Right, wasn't that the one that turned on the waterfall or whatever over here? I think so. Yeah. So that didn't change. What else has changed inside the castle then? Mirror room. Oh! The mirrors are glowing. Look at that. You see a warped reflection of yourself in the mirror, noting that you look nothing like when you started this adventure. A faint warping effect moves across its surface. Oh, I can go to him now. Ah. Oh shit, where the hell am I at now? You close your eyes and step into the mirror. The expected collision never happens. Instead, the surface of the mirror gives way before you experience a moment of weightlessness. When you open your eyes, you are somewhere else. Some catastrophic event befell this inner keep, smashing the furniture to bits and opening the walls to the elements. You shudder at the devastation. So we got a dead body here. A skeleton entombed within an icy, tattered robe lies before you on the snow-covered floor of this keep. Is that a rune? This circular stone plate glows with power. It is also firmly attached to the wall. Truly, this must have belonged to one of the wizards of the circle. So yes, that is a rune. Ha-ha! What was that one? Look at it. Circular stone plate is emblazoned with the glyph of a stylized flame. Okay, so that's a fire rune. Looks like a bag here. You rummage through the sack and find 2 scrolls, which you place in your pack. Scrolls, alright. What do we got here? Open up. Oh shit, a new spell. Cool. You read the words on the scroll. One particular word stands out from the rest. Chrysalis. In your mind's eye, you see a glyph glowing with power. As you quickly write down the strange markings in your spellbook, the scroll crumbles in your hands. You have learned a new spell. Here. Chrysalis. Crystals. This spell glyph translates to the word chrysalis. Your vision is momentarily overloaded by a prismatic array of colors that bridges a great void. The crystals. The room with the crystals, I bet, where we had to place the black and the white and it had the red and the blue. Maybe that's the spell we have to cast there. Aha! Let's go read this other scroll. What's in it? Compared to other scrolls you have found, this parchment seems far less brittle. Okay. You nonchalantly unroll the parchment. You read the hastily scrawled message written on the scroll. I entrust this task to you, my friend. My pet air elemental can provide safe passage over treacherous terrain and has even on one occasion flown me over a rickety bridge. But be warned, it needs to be soothed and calmed before you can approach it. Air elemental. It's either talking about the wyvern, which we've already done, or some sort of air elemental that we can use to get over a bridge. Did you notice it said rickety bridge? It was a bridge. It was a room that had 2 bridges, and the one on the right was like rickety and you would die if you tried to cross it. The other one you could cross, or it wouldn't let you cross the one on the right or something. Okay, so there's the mirror we came through. What else is in here? It's covered in snow and ice, frozen in place. Stairs, where do they go? Is that stairs? A series of wooden slats are cantilevered along the inside of the tower, forming a set of stairs to the next level. And then we have a doorway here. A blanket of heavy snow covers the ground outside of the doorway. Well, I can't go up to the next level, can I? Can go through this doorway, I guess. Surrounded by the Gatekeeper Mountains, a lone keep sits in silent vigil on the summit of the snowy peak. This is really cool looking. What do I have here? Some sort of rock. Although it is covered in snow, it's obvious that this obelisk was intentionally smashed to pieces. The logs that make this signal pyre have been stacked in a pyramid. I'm obviously going to try and light them. The flames lick at the wood hesitantly before quickly spreading and engulfing the entire structure. Okay. Flames engulf the wood, sending sparks and smoke high into the air. That didn't do anything. What is this? A broken, splintered door dangles precariously from this open doorway. Oh, that's back the way I came? Oh, I almost didn't even notice those. Look, there's stairs right there. Couldn't see them until you lit that, really. A series of snow-covered stones are set along the side of the tower, creating a precarious set of stairs that twist to the top of the keep. Alright. Oh, wow. You hug the weathered wall, occasionally slipping as you climb the stone steps. You stand on top of the keep with a panoramic view of your surroundings. A huge column of wind spins violently, threatening to lift you off. Alright, we're going to end this episode right here. We'll pick it right back up in the same place in the next episode, guys. If you haven't already, I'd love to have you subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the video. Post any comments or suggestions down below. I post a new video every day. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much for watching.